Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Black Iron Tarkus? Some say his giant weapon weighed him down and led to his fall.
Encumbered by his armor and huge weaponry, Tarkus falls to his death on the rafters.
But then, if he was so weighted down, how did he get past all the traps in Sen's fortress? Unless he didn't fall to his death, but was murdered by From Software. He knew something that From did not want others to know.
Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
The Iron Golem, while being one of the easier bosses in Dark Souls, had a lot of glitches and exploits. Some of them were probably intentional, but many others,
He gave up.
After the remastered, many people were reporting strange glitches with the grab attack.
When you try your best, but you don't suck.
Later it was found that you can actually clip through walls and land at a safe place. And in August 25th, a glitch was found where you can actually skip the Iron Golem entirely and go straight to Anno Lando. What? This glitch, while being interesting, didn't seem to have any practical purposes, since you're stuck and boning out will just send you to a bonfire. Unless there was some kind of way to go to the start of the area. A wrong warp is a glitch in Dark Souls that allows you to warp to an unintended location. It is sort of a failsafe that activates when there's no place for you to warp. This particular form of wrong warp uses Force Quit. When used correctly, warps you to a certain point, usually the start of the area. In short, Iron Golem skip is now possible. I would usually make a step-by-step guide, but since it'll be 90% same from the previous video, I'm gonna focus on the differences you need to make. You start off as a thief with Black Firebomb. Use Method as soon as you enter the Asylum demon area.
Bomb the shit out of him.
And quit out as soon as he dies. Enter one more time, but straight to the exit. Go about your business as usual and get the big S key. Use it to skip Asylum demon. That's 0 boss killed. So far, pretty much the same. But this is where things get spicy. Number 1, you need a Black Knight Greatsword. I've tried it with other weapons like the Zweihander. It didn't work, so easy enough, I just need to kill the Black Knight in Parish. Second, you need 32 STR and 18 Dexterity.
No, that's a lot of
stats, but we can make this work. You're going to need at least, okay, you can just dupe those souls. Okay, scrounge up all the souls you can get. Gargoyles, Mildred, all the souls from Sens. Now, how much do we need? Great. Now that you have all the stats, go over to Sen's Fortress, go to the Iron Golem, stand here and bait out the grab attack. Do a running attack straight to the Iron Golem and
10% pain, 20% pain, 15% concentrated power of pain, 5% pain, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the day.
Nice. Now back up your save and same principle as Gwyn. Use a homeward bone and see how many times the light thingy flashes. Alt F4 at the exact moment before you load in. If you do it right, you'll end up in Anno Lando. Give yourself a pat and everything should be same now. Cheese, Ornstein and Small, go to Blighttown, skip Quelaag, use the wrong warp just like before at Firelink Altar. All these are the same as before, so if you want to know the step-by-step, I highly recommend you to watch my previous Dark Souls in 4 bosses. Well, congratulations, you just beat Dark Souls Remastered in 3 bosses. Mildred. Ah yes. Many of you have pointed out how dumb the AI on Mildred was. And that is a fair point. It will probably be a good idea to distract Quaylak rather than sit it out. But if Mildred does burn herself out, you can use a homework bone, or better yet, just quit out and spawn right outside the fog gate. If you mess up the first cheese, chances are when you come back, Ceaseless is going to fry you with the laser beam. The only way to cheese him again is to run all the way back to where you picked up the hot bling and run back to the fog gate. I made this video before DSR actually came out, and since the only significant difference in the remastered,
a bonfire next to Vamos.
So I should warn you to not sit on the bonfire when you're making the giant death build. That said, it is still possible to get out of there, but it's quote-unquote absolutely AIDS, so don't do it. When doing the paper dupe, you might have experienced falling down to the depths of hell in Cathedral Ward. This has happened to me once, and I guess it's a common occurrence. Good news, you can do the glitch again as long as you didn't pick up the items. Bad news, you have to do the glitch all over again. That is all for today. If you have any other questions like these, be sure to leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of ymfah Fixes His Damn Video.